What's going on, y'all? It's your boy G Breeze, and I'm back at you guys with another video. But today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about the newest and latest trades in the NBA. And I'm sorry I'm late about this, but I just had to bring it out sometime, and I wasn't feeling so good yesterday. So today we're going to be talking about the trades, and a couple of trades went down actually, and I was not actually knowing that the Cavs were going to do all this. I thought they were going to do something, but I was not sure. I don't think anyone was sure about all this. But what they actually did, they traded D Rose and Jay Crowder to the They traded D Rose and Jay Crowder to the Utah Jazz for Rodney Hood. And for the Cavaliers, I think that's actually a pretty good trade. But for the Utah Jazz, I'm not for sure about that, because I heard that they just waived D Rose, and Jay Crowder has not been having his good years as he did when he was with the Boston Celtics, but he is still obviously a good player. I think both of the teams were a win-win, but in my opinion, I think the Cavaliers won because the Cavaliers' main problem was their defense, and Rodney Hood is obviously a great defender. Let's talk about the next trade. We got probably the biggest trade. Isaiah Thomas going to the Lakers for Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson, and a second overall draft pick, or second round draft pick, not second overall. And actually, I think this is very good for the Lakers, and it's definitely good. I think this is a win-win. It's definitely good for the Lakers and definitely good for the Cavs. I think it's good for the Cavs because, as you know, their defense, the Cavs' defense, is probably their main bad thing this year. And Jordan Clarkson, he's obviously a good defender, but Larry Nance, he's a good defender. And I think with that second round draft pick, they're obviously going to be trying to go for somebody with defense, like I said. But Isaiah Thomas is not a very good defender, so him going to the Lakers and not being on the Cavs anymore is actually pretty good for the Cavs, and also good for the Lakers, like I said, because the Lakers, they just needed a star player to run their team, and a star point guard is just what they needed to run their team. Isaiah Thomas is obviously a really good player, but I'm just looking to see how good he will be on the Lakers, because when he was on the Cavs, he was not playing very well. But I think it was just because coming off injuries and trying to get back into his position. But I think he'll feel way more comfortable playing on the Lakers, because he just, LeBron was the one that needed the ball 24/7. So I feel like Isaiah Thomas being alone with not any superstars on the team would be very good for him to get back in his position. But yeah, I just feel like it's a win-win in that situation. And yeah, the next trade, there was the Cavaliers traded for sorry about that stop, but the Lakers the Cavaliers did actually not trade for anybody, but the next thing we want to talk about is the Phoenix Suns trade. And they traded for Elfrid Payton for a second round draft pick. And I think this is very good for the Phoenix Suns, because the Phoenix Suns need more offense. Like they said, they have Devin Booker was a pretty good defender. Then they have T.J. Warren, and they have offense. Let me just say that they have offense and defense, but the main thing they needed was defense, because they got T.J. Warren, Devin Booker. They got the offense. They needed some defense, and Elfrid Payton, he has some pretty good defense. And Devin Booker, I'm not saying that he's a ball hog or anything, but he wants the ball, and they're pretty successful when Devin Booker has the ball in his hands. And same for Elfrid Payton. He averages 6 assists a game, which is really good. He averaged 14.6 assists, so he's not shooting the ball too much, but he just wants the team to win. So I think he's going to be passing a lot, which is good for Devin Booker and stuff. So yeah, I think this is good for the both of the teams, and yeah, I think they're going to have a good franchise. But for the Cavaliers, I'm just kind of confused, because like I said, the draft deadline just ended, and the Cavaliers, they're already through the season so far. So I think it's going to take a while for them to adjust. So I don't think they should have traded for all of them, because I've been hearing a lot of rumors saying LeBron's leaving, and without LeBron, the Cavaliers aren't going anywhere. So the season's almost over. And I don't know. I just feel like it's going to take a while to adjust, and by the time they're adjusted, it's going to probably be already the end of the season, and they've maybe made it to the finals but haven't won. But yeah, I think it's just going to take a while to adjust, and that by next season LeBron might leave. So I think it's just a bad decision by the Cavaliers. But for now, or if LeBron doesn't leave, it's good for them to adjust, and I feel like that's just good for them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, please like, subscribe, and yeah, turn on post notifications. Bye.